shalom b'mromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu.
One of the joys of riding in a train is sitting by the window and watching the world go by. And this is especially true here in Colorado. Sometimes, however, the train goes through a tunnel and then the view totally changes. Those beautiful Rocky Mountains disappear. Everything goes black except for that one light at the end of a tunnel. This is tunnel vision. You can't see anything except that one point of light in front of you. And that's what it's like to be in an argument. The only thing you can see is your own point of view. Everything else disappears. You become convinced that any other way of looking at the issue is blatantly wrong. We become blind to the fact that there might be another perspective on the matter. So, how would you help someone who's in an argument, who's blinded by their tunnel vision, to see beyond that one point of light, to make room for another human being who might see the world differently? Here's something that you could do. Ask them to imagine the argument from the perspective of a third party. For example, a friend of theirs. That friend would likely take their side and agree with them. Next, ask them to imagine the argument from a perspective of the friend of the other person in the argument. What would that be like? And then ask them if they can imagine how the argument might be seen by a popular comedian. What kind of stand-up routine would he make out of it? Or how about seeing the perspective of someone willing to invest $1 million to solve this argument? How would that person view this matter? In this way, you can help someone who is blinded by their argument to let more light in, to expand their perspective a little bit, and to make room for another opinion. While it may not solve the argument, it may lessen the tension significantly and bring an end to the conflict. There is a world of difference between two people who are in an argument and two people who simply have differing opinions. So try this today. If a friend of yours is in an argument with someone, help them look at this issue from a whole different perspective. I'm Adam, and I'm keeping the shalom.
Ahron,